Oh, what a game! What a game! Oh, okay. Th- They need to think that the banter doesn't stop. It's like 24/7. No, exactly. I have built a brand of being internet funny man, and if the accusation I don't beat these normal guy accusations, it's not going to be looking good for anybody. That's not my wife. That's my fiance. Hey, Dice Brainoids. I'm here to get all your math rock gray matter to you. Is this? Did you see the Artemis Fowl movie? Okay, all you need to know is that they have some pretty impressive big mouth tech in the movie, and I think Hollywood's got to use that more. I want more move. Yeah, like they use like a CGI to make somebody's mouth real big, and I think we should do that more. I don't know why. I don't know for what. Oh, here I'll do a TikTok story about it. Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. It'll show somebody. Here, is this on your YouTube channel? All right, here. Oh, this is meta. Uh oh. Oh no. I was close. I almost played more than 10 minutes of copyrighted music. What are you talking about? YouTube Live is one of the most reliable streaming services on the market. For the love of God, for the love of God, please, please. I'll stab a Twitch exec right in his chest with a Bowie knife. Just so anybody I see walking out the building. All right. So all of the magic items, huh? Linked with a soul bond. Okay. Well, I think we got to tackle this in a slightly different way because with spells, we were working on the assumption that you only get one. But the way that magic items work in D&D, you got 3 attunement slots. And I think maybe we rate these in a way where it's like how likely they are for you to take up that attunement slot. And then maybe at the end, we reveal what our like loadout is for your 3 attunement slots. So that way, for the actual video, we have something to get people to get to the end of the video for. Oh no, so now I just look crazy. Well, look. How easy problem is it for that to oh yeah, I can go into your YouTube and check to see if I can hear you. Oh, them USB audio devices. I, hey, I'm still down to help you out in a time of need. Maybe you might need to restart the app or something if maybe your like audio permissions aren't set right.
Is this it?
I,
Oh, I think I found it. I think I found it. Can you guys hear me?
you got
Hello?
it?
Hello, hello, hello. Ugh.
I can hear you.
Am I being heard? Hello, hello, hello.
I heard you on my YouTube.
Ugh. I can hear you. Am I being heard? Oh, that's weird how the
Yeah.
audio is like that.
Isn't that weird to hear?
Yeah. Well,
At
now
some point
that
you gotta
that's
try.
functioning, question mark.
Oh yeah, time for our dark task.
It's time for our dark deed. I'm sorry, while you were explaining how we should do the um, well, you're explaining how we should do the categories. I was trying to fix that.
Okay,
So
so here's what I'm thinking:
take me through it.
3 attunement slots for a D&D character,
Mm-hmm.
right? At the end of this whole process, we will reveal what our 3 attunement slots are taken up by in this magic item process,
Of course.
and then we should be rating the magic items for how likely they are to make it into the mix.
Mm. All right. So should this be a number system? Should this be a category system? How do we want to do this?
Um. Okay. How many things are there in like a tier system?
There's like A, B, C, D, F, and then an
A, B,
S. So
C,
there's like
D,
six
F.
tiers.
Okay. Okay. 6 tiers. So bottom tier is like this isn't gonna be my attunement slot.
So like no way, Jose.
No way, Jose tier.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have an okay, Jose
Okay, Jose.
tier.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
where it's like, this isn't exactly useless. It's like the once in a blue moon use,
Yeah.
where it's like this is an extremely niche magic item.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have oh hey Jose,
Oh hey.
where
How many
where
Y's
it's
with the
like
hey?
that 3 Y's with the hey.
Okay.
And that's like a magic item where it's like it's useful, but it's got like a caveat or something is holding it back
Mm-hmm.
from being like a mid magic item.
Yeah. Third tier?
A third for the third tier, and then for the fourth tier, we have
Oh no, I'm saying what the third tier. I'm asking what the third tier is going to be.
wait no because we have no way Jose.
Yeah.
We have oh hey Jose.
No, there's okay Jose in the mix there.
Okay Jose, and then we have oh hey Jose.
And then above oh hey Jose, now we're above
We
the
have
middle.
yay Jose.
Yay Jose.
Which is like this is like a mid magic item burgeoning on being like this item crack.
Oh, for sure.
And then we have for the A tier, that's gay Jose.
That's gay Jose for Pride Month.
Because we love pride
Yeah.
here on Dice Bread.
Mm-hmm. And then top tier,
Um
the S tier.
top tier, S tier,
I think
Um,
top tier should just be good.
Top tier is Jose's special mix.
Jose. Jose's jungle juice.
Jose's jungle juice. That's like those are the ones where it's like if you're not picking this one, you're a little bit of a goober, a little bit of a clown.
Yeah. And how about we have to pick one from each category.
Ooh,
So that
okay,
we're not
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
picking the
yeah,
A
yeah, yeah.
tier.
Perfect, perfect. I like it.
Yes Way Jose, that could be one for instead of Jose's jungle juice.
Yes, wait, Jose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like that fits.
Hello,
That's
not
on theme.
Alex. Um, I don't know. I like Jose's jungle juice. Uh,
You know what? We can put Jose's jungle juice and then in parentheses, yes, way, Jose.
okay.
Or maybe yes, way, Jose can be the rad category because I feel like that's going to be a big proponent of
You
all
think we should have
this.
a separate category for just items? Because I do think we should have a category for things that are just awesome to have. Like where are we gonna put the flame tongue sword? Like a sword that's literally on
Yeah.
fire. That's super dope. Never gonna be useful.
At least right now, it's not going to be useful. Give me some time to stew it over.
um, we'll see because like categories do come up when we record this. Like we
True.
had 2 or 3 categories that we had to invent on the spot while we were recording the last video.
And these are like static items, so I feel like we're gonna get a lot more creative with these.
Hmm. So, in total, we are going to have 1 magic item from each category. So I guess 6, but we can only 2 to 3. A lot of rules here, a lot of stipulations.
Okay, so as a group, we pick 6, but then at the end of it, we reveal our 3, and that's like our big YouTube sting.
Okay,
That's why the people are staying till the end.
the reason why you're watching this video is because you want to know what we're gonna pick, and also you
Yeah,
are trying to figure out what you're gonna pick because engagement.
because it's important to make sure that everybody knows we are the end all be all for all D&D related takes.
Our
What we
authority,
say goes
yeah.
is right. And if you have anything to say about it, please, for the love of God, contact us online about it.
Please
In
inform
all
us.
ways possible.
You need to get in the comments, get in the YouTube comments, TikTok. I don't have Twitter, but you can probably reach me on Twitter somehow.
Get
Email.
into a box and try to make it to our location.
UPS, if you give them enough money, we'll let you do it. I know a guy.
All right. Well, before we get started, I gotta knock one more thing out, but it's gonna take like 1 minute. I gotta go let my dog outside.
Okay, go let your dog outside. I'll just talk to Chad, I guess. I'm watching because Dice Brain is hot. It is really hot. Yesterday was the hottest day of the year, the 4th of July. It was very hot. I have a fan. Don't worry, I have a fan. So if it gets too hot, I'm hoping since like with the pop filter and everything, the fan's kind of far away that it's not going to be too hot. Uh, and remember, guys, while we're going through all of this ranking and stuff like that, feel free to hop in the chat and give us your take. You're probably wrong, but we might listen to you. Uh, da, 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 Got a lot of good magic items that I'm looking forward to. I'm just going to read ahead a little bit. +1 ammunition. Also, you gotta get into the headspace when you're ranking. You gotta think, what do I do in my day-to-day life? What do I normally get up to? When I wake up to the moment I go to sleep, what problems do I have that I normally encounter? Um, what are some common roadblocks, obstacles that I need to overcome? What is important for me to complete? It gets really introspective. You get really how do you say it? You really have to look inward on yourself in order to accurately and objectively rank these, which is what we're doing here today. We're objectively ranking them, and I don't know how long it takes to let a dog outside, but John will take his sweet time, and I'm not going to be criticizing him anytime for it, except criticizing him right now. Whoa! Oh man, I didn't know I could do that in OBS. I could just transition scenes. Whoa! 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 Oh wow, that's great. I could just switch back and forth. Can I change the transition type? Oh no, I can just click the transition button. Can I? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I can just cut back and forth instead of fading. Oh, and I can set. Can I set how long it takes to fade? It can fade to black, cut, fade. Oh, there's so many different transitions I can include. This just fades to black, but I don't want that. Get me back in there. I'm learning so many things about OBS today, guys. Whoa. Oh, now it's not even fading to the right scene. Hold on. Whoa. I hear John making a fuss in the background, so I'm hoping he's going to return Ender Pearl. What magic items are you looking forward to, guys? What magic items, just off the top of your head, would you want to have in your real life? I'm looking forward to ranking the deck of many things. I'm looking forward to seeing what John is going to say about the deck. Just looking through the different cards and stuff like that, trying to see what the best fit one would be for us. How many magic items are there? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Is that 41 pages of magic items? No way. Hold on. Handed Eye of Vecna? Ooh. Handed Eye of Vecna is pretty dope. But I'm getting a little worried because D&D Beyond is telling me that there are 41 pages, which is a lot of pages. Oh, if the weapons... Hold on. Let's see. Ultimate Halloween costume. I'd Hand of Vecna would be the ultimate Halloween costume, but I feel like there's some better ways to go about that. A voting kit? Oh, it's from Egg Inc. A vicious +1 rapier. Yeah, a lot of these, I'm guessing, are gonna... Oh, who is that?
Sorry for the slight commercial break.
Who's that in the background?
Oh, that's my girlfriend Elle in the background.
Who?
Well, my girlfriend Elena.
Elena.
Hi. The microphone is on.
All right. Tell them not to say anything too politically controversial, or else YouTube won't let us get money off of this.
That's true. No takes.
Can't have any takes.
You can only say
D&D takes.
factually true statements.
Yes.
D&D take.
Has to be D&D.
I'll take D&D right now.
All right. So
give it to me.
Just looking ahead, by the way, there are 41 pages of magic items.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, but the thing is, a lot of these are going to be like repeats.
That's what I was also thinking.
We have like a flame tongue, like great sword, rapier, dagger.
Mm-hmm.
So it won't be horrible.
Okay. Well, let's start off with the first magic item. It is called the Abracadabrus. It's an ornate gemstone-studded wooden chest, weighs about 25 pounds while empty, and its interior compartment is a cube measuring 1.5 feet on a side. The chest has 20 charges. A creature can use an action to touch the lid closed, or touch the closed lid of the chest and expend one of the chest charges while naming one or more non-magical items, including raw materials, foodstuffs, and liquids, worth a total of 1 gold piece or less. The named objects magically appear in the chest, provided they can all fit inside. Okay. So
wow!
You can just name an object, and it'll pop right out of the chest. It has to be under... How many gold pieces? 1 gold piece. Ooh. This is Wondrous Item, very rare. No attunement.
No attunement? I'll say it. We I may have a little bit of Jose's secret stash
You
on the
think
first item.
this is an initial jungle juice? Okay, last time we established that one gold piece was worth about 65 or $650,000. Someone in the comments said, I feel like it should be closer to 100, which
I can be comfortable with that.
I'm fine with one gold piece equaling 100 gold pieces. It makes the math so much easier. When do the charges reset? The chest regains 120 expended charges daily at dawn. If the item's last charge was expended, roll a d20. On a 1, the chest loses its magic, becoming an ordinary chest. So if you're not careful, you could just lose all your goodies with this.
Yes, but I mean, charge at dawn, $100 worth of stuff.
20 charges.
You'll.
So you can get $2,000 items.
I bet you could get an endless supply of MP3 players. And start the worst business.
You're not worried about flooding the MP3 market?
Yeah, and I'm not super plugged into the MP3 market, but I imagine it's not the most stable of electronic markets.
You know what you could do is you could get a new outfit every day.
Oh, that's hard, actually. Whoa, I could be like a not good fashion influencer, but like still I'm in the game.
Yeah, I mean you would be the best or one of the best fashion influencers because you'll have all the new stuff.
I have all the best, probably knockoffs of designer stuff, but like other stuff I can just have. I can also make a gun, which I feel like we got to get this out of the way. Would be perfect for my nemesis.
Okay.
Because this actually is one of the best anti-nemesis devices. Because the worst thing about having your nemesis is that your nemesis surprises you with a new hack brain scenario to try to throw you off your game.
Yeah.
But now, no matter what my nemesis has, I have the perfect counter. I just reach inside my special chest.
All right, I'm throwing this into Jose's jungle juice.
Of course. Jose would love to use this.
I think Jose... Jose would love this. Next up is the absorbing tattoo magic item. I have to Google what this does. Resistance to damage, it looks like. Now, I would love to get a cool tattoo. Don't get me wrong.
But
that's it.
that's what I'm saying. Some of these are like extremely useful for my everyday life. For instance, the cool ass red tattoo. Get a picture of a fire truck. I have resistance to fire damage. That's the most on theme tattoo that you could get.
Yeah, or get a violet guy right there, a violet tattoo, get poison resistance, and then like
immune to poison.
Immune to poison? You'd be resistant.
No, resistant to poison.
But it'd just be harder for you to get liver problems from drinking so much, because I know you love to indulge, John.
Oh,
which we still
give me all the spirits. Give me all the spirits in the brewskis. Oh, and also psychic damage, resistant to that. I can say and have all the embarrassing experiences that I want.
Yeah, you could take all the criticism.
This is a banger of an item. I wouldn't say this is in Jose's secret stash.
I'm going to say that's gay because of the variety of colors that are available to you.
Oh, this is the LGBTQ tattoo.
I think this belongs within the Alphabet Mafia spell. Because I feel like if you had a rainbow tattoo of this, you would be unstoppable.
Oh, all the resistances. That's true.
Which...
This item makes being gay OP.
More than it already is.
Of course.
What is going to be the next? The Acheron Blade.
That
Oh,
sounds hard as hell.
Matthew Mercer back at it again.
Matthew and his silly little riddles.
Let's see what Matthew has for us today. This black blade of this sword is crafted of a mysterious arcane alloy. You get a +1 bonus to attack. That's my Matthew Mercer impression. You get a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic item.
Man, I feel like I'm in the Ravening War right now.
You are immune to effects that turn undead. Oh, okay. This is good if you were undead.
Yeah.
If I was a vampire, this would be hella dope. And then also, while holding the sword, you can give yourself 1d4 +4 temp HP. And then, when you hit a creature with an attack using this weapon, you can fill the target with unsettling dread. Which I feel like if you're attacking someone with a sword...
Again, most of these, you're killing somebody for using them, so some of these features aren't going to be extremely useful.
Yeah, but you can give someone the frightened condition if you hit him with an attack, if you decide you want to do that.
Magical fear has to hit different.
Yeah, I assume that'd be like your whole world collapsing in on yourself kind of situation.
Now, saying that, I think I already need to create a separate category.
Okay.
I think there needs to be like a too goth or too emo to have category, because a lot of these are gonna be like cursed blades, or they're gonna come with like a demon army, and just like, yes, I get the utility of it, but the thematics just don't work.
You're rejecting the magic item not on its utility, but on its aesthetics.
Yeah, because you can't have a skeleton army and like go to Starbucks.
Yeah, you can't live out your day-to-day life without at least raising a few questions, which in this neighborhood, you don't want to be standing out.
I feel like this is like almost the modified horseshoe, where it's not like this is going to cause me to become evil, but just the having this magic item around is going to become a detriment, if not for how it will affect me. It's like ambient effects being too much to handle.
Yeah. So I'm going to put Hot Topic in parentheses too edgy.
Yes, yeah, you got it. You're on the pulse.
My finger's on the pulse. Call me a first-year med student. Next spell, Adamantine Armor. It could be medium or heavy armor, but not hide. It cannot be made out of leathers and animal skin. It has to be metal. This suit of armor is reinforced with adamantine, one of the hardest substances in existence for now. While you're wearing it...
I'm flipping the camera off for a second.
Okay.
Going dark.
While you're wearing it, any critical hit against you becomes a normal hit. How do we feel about that?
Okay, so here's my thing about a suit of armor. This one rocks, but that is such a hard sell for everyday life.
Yeah.
Now, is it hilarious? Yes.
Oh, for sure.
But even if I am getting into combat, and I were to have to worry about critical hits, I don't think, I think just regular armor would do it, right? Because I'm trying to think like, well, you never know. Maybe someone hits you really hard, but if somebody hits me really hard, I have other problems to worry about.
Yeah, and like, think about waking up every day and putting the armor on without a squire.
I have no squires.
Yeah, I have 0 squires to help put this on. I'm gonna be putting on these straps, carrying this like 45 pounds of armor around just in case I get attacked. I think this is no way.
Not to mention disadvantage on stealth checks.
Yeah, I can't sneak past my nemesis.
My nemesis is gonna know I'm there. And what if I'm walking somewhere and I see somebody who like is a little annoying and I don't want to have that conversation right now?
Yeah, I can't sneak away from them.
And I drowned immediately.
And then I fell off a boat and now I'm sinking to the bottom.
This one isn't okay, Jose. I already forgot what the stupid
The adamantine armor?
yeah, the adamantine. It's like this is.
I'm saying no way. I'm saying it causes more harm than it does good.
You're right. You're right. Because there's nothing that special metal armor is gonna be good for.
Also, most heavy armor has like strength prerequisites, and I know for a fact I do not meet those prerequisites.
Oh
So
no!
I'm encumbered.
If you put me in leather armor right now, I would have swamp everything in 2 minutes.
Swamp body.
Swamp body.
Have you heard of
I've
the
become a
leather
swamp
man?
creature.
The man from the Wild West who dressed in all leather all the time?
I probably haven't heard of him because he died on day 2.
No, he lasted a long time. The Leather Man, Wild West. Or I guess searching the Leather Man.
He has to have like the fastest horse.
No, he was
or
a
something.
vagabond. He just walked around in full leather.
Fetishist. There has to be something that lets him do that. Cause no, the West.
Everything in his body. I don't think it was I'm pretty sure it was like New England.
Oh, okay, that's better.
Yeah, but he was like this really famous vagabond.
Love a vagabond.
Yeah, Connecticut.
Connecticut. Okay, I mean,
But he would like hide in
that's damn near just
caves and
having a
stuff.
cool coat.
Yeah. No, it was more than a coat. It was his shirt, his pants, his hat. I'm assuming his underwear.
So really, he was just like. I don't know if they do leather in 50 Shades of Grey, but I was gonna do a Christian Grey joke. Just imagine I said something really, really intuitive and funny.
You got it. Next up is a Theros magic item, and this is also an artifact in Magic the Gathering.
Ooh, what is it?
It is called Akmon, Hammer of Perforos.
What the hell? You gotta put some more vowels in there, homeboy.
This was used by the god of the forge to craft groundbreaking, marvelous, and dangerous inventions in equal measure. This seems to be like the hammer of Hephaestus.
So, big ol' creation hammer.
Yeah, problem is, this magic, it's a war hammer that grants you +3 bonus to attack and damage, and also 3d10 fire damage. On top of that, you get, if you are a worshiper of Perforos, you get random benefits. Because it's an artifact. You gain resistance to hold on. While holding the hammer, you have resistance to fire damage and are immune to exhaustion.
Whoa!
You have proficiency in smith tools and have advantage on ability checks made to use them. You also get the spell Animate Object, Heat Metal, Fabricate, Magic Weapon, Mending, and Shatter. Also, you must go to the underworld to destroy it. Okay, originally I was like, oh, it's a lame hammer, and it has like a stipulation where I have to worship a god. But also, free Skillshare course. Immune to exhaustion is insane.
Now, does this have like a weird curse?
No curse. I think the only thing
curse?
is if you want all the benefits, you have to worship Perforos.
Okay, so I looked up Perforos, and basically what I'm getting is a big old beefy boy, and he has a hammer also.
Yeah, he's a god of the forge, and he's a 6'5" in Magic the Gathering. And like, all my Magic the Gathering users in the chat knows that's not for a god. A 6'5"?
Listen, I don't know anything about this Perforos' guy's values, but with pecs like that, I'll worship him.
Shit, I'm already worshiping him.
Hey, oh, waka waka, Perforos, let me use your magic hammer.
And if you aren't a worshiper of Perforos, you get 2 randomly determined minor detrimental properties.
Okay, so I honestly I feel like I would be. Oh wait, not Schrodinger's complex. What's the complex where you start to fall in love with the thing that's got
Um,
you?
oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's some Stockholm.
Stockholm. This thing would give me Stockholm syndrome
Mm-hmm.
because it would suck until I'm like, maybe the guy who makes this is pretty cool,
Yeah, and then you
and then it
never
just
have to sleep again because you're immune to exhaustion.
yeah. And like it didn't say that it's like while you hold it, right? So I can just like be attuned to it and go about my day
It does
and
say while
never get
holding
tired.
this hammer, so you're gonna have to hold. You're gonna have to walk around with this hammer.
Right. It's a warhammer, so that's a two-hander, right?
It's versatile.
Okay, so yeah, let me see if I can find something that can act as a warhammer for this improv.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so imagine this Gatorade is my warhammer. I'm just sitting here like, hey guys, uh,
Hey, why is that guy holding a warhammer? Don't ask.
he hasn't slept for 15
It's
days,
been 2 weeks. He has not slept. Just say praise
and then it's
Perforos and hit the gym. Ooh, yeah.
exactly. Oh, not to mention you can fabricate stuff with this thing.
Yeah.
I listen, kick-ass hammer. All you gotta do is maybe join a cult. I say this might be Jose's special juice.
Let's go in Jose's Jungle Juice.
Yeah,
Okay. What do we got next?
past the gaze all the way to Jose.
Right past the gays, and the gays look past as he's walking by.
He's got that cool hammer,
He's got that
and he's
cool
able to
hammer.
work out all the time,
Yeah, he's got those massive pecs, and he's able to have sex forever.
all the time
Yeah.
too. And then he can destroy your house with the shatter spell.
Okay, I have a question. How do we feel about spells that have attunement prerequisites? Because this alchemical compendium requires attunement by a wizard.
I feel like for the sake of the exercise, we'll assume that we have the thief trait where you can attune to any magic item.
Oh, I like that. Let's say in this world we're concocting, we are thieves who have stolen 6 magic items.
Ooh,
Add a little bit of
yeah.
narrative to it, a little bit of stank on there.
Yeah, you fucking D&D dorks love stories, don't you?
uh,
Having so much backstory, I'm starting to get a tall tale.
uh, acrid odors cling to this stained, heavy volume. This book's
Ooh.
metal fittings are copper, iron, lead, silver, and gold, some frozen mid-transition from one metal to another. When found, the book contains the following spells: Enlarge Reduce, Featherfall, Flesh to Stone, Gaseous Form, Magic Weapon, and Polymorph. It functions as a spell book for you. While you are holding the book, you can use its spellcasting focus if you're a wizard. This book has 3 charges. Regain 1d3 at dawn. If you spend 1 minute setting the book, you can expend 1 charge to replace one of your prepared wizard spells, which we're not going to use. We don't have real life spells. And then,
No.
as an action, you can touch a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried, or spend a number of charges to transform the target into another object. Oh, what? Spend a number
Whoa.
of charges to transform the target into another object. For 1 charge, the object can be no longer than 1 foot on a side. You can spend additional charges to increase the maximum dimensions. Wow. It must have a gold value equal or less than the original.
Okay, so I come with a possible rule for these spell books.
Sure.
I'm thinking either you use the charges to cast any one of the spells, or you can cast one of the spells in there once each day.
Once each day?
I think that's healthy, and then you can also use the charges for the spell book thing.
Yeah, I'm down.
That being said, this one, I feel like polymorph is the main thing that gives it its roses.
Yeah, 1 polymorph a day is pretty good, but I feel like our standard should be a little higher for these magic items, because I'm assuming these magic items are going to be, you're using it all day, every day, instead of previously, which was just like you get 1 spell and you're done.
Exactly. Now, that being said, some of these still pretty good. Um, like enlarge reduce, get big like Tom Hanks once a day for a minute. You could do stuff where you gotta lift a big thing.
Um,
If a homie's fronting on your fly girl, you can get real
not the
big
fly
and
girl again. Um, uh,
she's still there. She's still fly.
I think I could see myself using this. I can't think of it, so I'm gonna say oh hey. No, I'm gonna say okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say okay. Okay, Jose.
Okay, Jose.
Okay.
The cooking. Plus, you can change stuff into other stuff.
It's just I'm not getting super excited about having this.
Look at this Bible. Oh, now it's a gun. Whoa.
It has to be equal in gold piece value. So it's like this Bible is now the Diary of Anne Frank. Wow.
Fucked up that I did that, huh?
Yeah.
With my funky book. Who'da thunk?
Who'da thunk? Yeah. I mean, I guess you could just have a cup with you, and then every restaurant that has like the refillable fountains for soda, you could change the cup into a cup of that brand, so no one will bats an eye when you're refilling your cup.
That's hard. See, it's already a use for this thing. and then in the middle of the restaurant, when you're done eating, you just turn into gas, and you don't have to pay. Oh, what's that? You turn your fork into money. Easy.
I just turned my fork into 3 nickels.
Fucking got him. Yeah, that's an okay, Jose.
We have an alchemy jug.
This one.
Which I think we all know what alchemy jugs do. You can just create liquids. Acid, poison, beer, honey, mayo, oil, vinegar, fresh water, salt water, or wine.
These were the ingredients used to make the Powerpuff Girls.
Mix them all together, see what you get. Do it at home.
Right. That's actually Jose's jungle juice.
All right.
Things haven't been all right at home.
No, he's been mixing stuff together. Would you ever need 2 gallons of mayo throughout your day?
2 gallons.
4 gallons
I mean,
of beer,
how?
I feel like I'd become an alcoholic.
Not only that, you would be bloated and you wouldn't be able to do anything else for the rest of the day.
Yeah. So this would have to come out when it's party time, when you're trying to serve everyone.
Listen, it's either I've got my boys here and we're cracking open a cold one, or the boys are hungry and we're making sandwiches for the whole block.
Yeah.
Now, all that being said, if the liquid is at least cool coming out of the jug, I, as someone who has not 1, not 2, but 3 unfinished propels on my desk right now, and even more around the room, I could say just having 1 jug that has any liquid I could possibly think of just pouring out of there, that's perfect for me.
Gushing, I would say.
I was gonna say I'd love to gush. Not doing that on the internet.
You already did. You just
No.
did.
Damn it! I hope my nemesis doesn't see this. Oh man! Whoa!
He might send it to my secret crush.
He might send it to Hillary Duff.
He might send it to Hillary Duff now. This Hillary Duff narrative will continue. Don't think it ended in the last video.
No, we're gonna develop it until we have a feature film.
another one of our classic screenplays.
Wait, this will be the script for the adventure that we write at the end of these.
Yeah. You have to steal the magic items to impress your crush and humiliate your nemesis, and also win the big
Who's
game.
the BBG?
Yeah.
Also, your nemesis is Matthew Mercer.
Just coming up with a bunch of homebrew shit and getting it published.
Damn you, you D&D Beyond sponsorship. But
Okay.
overall, this one, I
I'd
mean,
say
any liquid,
in
this
between
one's for the
Yay
gays.
Jose or Oh Hey Jose. You think it's for the gays?
Woo, the gays love beverages.
Ooh, yeah, but if
And
they were, I would say if they were iced, maybe, but this isn't iced. You'd have to come up with your own ice, which I feel like is pretty
even
homophobic.
then, well, okay, listen. I know where cold places are. And if you give me 8 gallons of water, I can come up with some ice.
And also, the liquid disappears. Does it?
Um, no, it
No, it does not.
stays.
It stays. Okay, but also the only alcohol it makes is wine and beer. How gay do you think beer is as an alcohol?
Okay, listen. There's a particular brand of lesbians who love beer, and wine is one of the gayest alcoholic beverages there is.
Mm-hmm.
No, and like you could give people water. People make places make people pay for water. You need water.
I'm gonna say
Go
yay
to
Jose.
Coachella with this? Yay, Jose. You know what? Good for him.
A C tier.
C tier.
Or I guess this would be our B tier because it's kind of messed up. Okay. Alchemy Jug parentheses blue. We're just gonna skip these Alchemy Jug variants.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just color variants, unless one of
Yeah.
them lets you do like orange soda, because there's an orange one
Dude,
here.
that would immediately rocket to like the highest tier that we have if an Alchemy Jug could produce orange soda. I'm sipping on an orange soda right now.
Oh, I'm thinking about it. If I had on-demand orange soda, that would be the start of my villain arc.
That would be the start of my insulin depravity arc.
They're taking the foot.
I get soda. You get no foot.
No.
All-purpose
That makes
tool is the next item.
This one does rip. I will say that.
So a simple screwdriver can transform into any variety of tools, which I feel like is pretty useful.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You get like cooking tools.
Mm-hmm.
You get a screwdriver that turns into a big pot.
This would be perfect for minimalist living, like van life living, you know?
Oh, the van lifers would love this.
Yeah.
You can also. Okay, so depending on what you say the D&D tools are, this is like instant science stuff with like the alchemical set. Um, cobbler's tools if you gotta fix your fucking shoes.
Alchemist supplies, brewers, calligraphers, carpenter's tools. Oh, we just get a hammer. Cartographer, cobbler, cooks, glass blowers.
And also, not to mention, you get a fucking free cantrip out of this thing every day.
Oh, do you?
As an action, you can focus to channel your creative forces. Choose a cantrip that you don't know. Any class list.
Dude!
Any class list.
I want to put this in the jungle juice category. I'm sorry.
This is a jungle juicer.
I think this is a jungle
Any
juicer.
cantrip?
Yeah.
Give me guidance. Give me guidance. I'll become the president by the end of the week.
It's not good.
I stand by that, America.
Amethyst lodestone. Oh,
What is
man, there's a joke in this somewhere.
lodestone?
Breaking Bad in your pocket. True. The Walter White potential with the all-purpose tool.
Oh, when you have to be Walter White at 5:00, but you have to be Better Call Saul at 7:00.
Yeah, so it would be Alchemy Kit at 5 o'clock, Forgery Kit at 7 o'clock.
Exactly.
Just finished Better Call Saul, by the way. Excellent.
Did they call him?
Oh, they call him.
He was. They had his number on speed dial.
A fist-sized chunk of amethyst is infused with a dragon's ability to bend gravitational forces. This is written like a Matthew Mercer spell.
This feels like one of Matthew's little things.
This is not a Matthew thing. This is a Fizzband thing. Um,
Oh.
Flight is a bonus action. Expend you be flying,
Okay, 10 minutes.
and you can
You have a
hover.
flight spell.
Action, spend a charge, focus gravity around a creature you can see. The target must exceed DC 18 strength or be pushed 20 feet in a direction of your choice, which includes up, by the way. Or you can spend 3
Yeah.
charges to do reverse gravity, which why would you do that when you could just send someone upwards?
Well, you could do that with the reverse gravity, and you could get a lot more. You get a lot more stuff out of there. You can
Yeah.
squeeze a lot more toothpaste out of that tube. Because let's say, for some reason, you've accrued multiple nemesises. Nemesi? And they're having their big meeting.
Yeah.
And they're all gathered together. You walk by, cast reverse gravity, let it go for the full minute.
Mm-hmm.
Then what? Then you're down the street, you drop concentration, turn that Nemesi into Nemabai, if you catch my drift. And I'm not talking bisexual.
Okay.
All that being said, this does rip.
This rips. You get flight for 10
You
minutes.
get flight, and you
But it's
do
6
also get murder.
charges.
You have 6 charges, but you have an hour worth of flight.
Yeah, and I don't think it's not one of those things where like it is destroyed. There's a chance of it being destroyed if you use all the charges. So you could just
Spend them like you got them.
you spend them like you got to squeeze that hour of flight out, and then also go to Starbucks. And if there's a boomer in front of you and they don't know what an everything bagel is, and they're asking the Starbucks barista what an everything bagel is, and they're taking too long to finish their order, you can just shunt them gravitationally out of line so
Into
you can
the
order.
ceiling.
That's a true story, by the way.
Oh yeah, I did that this morning.
No, there was a boomer at my Starbucks who didn't know what a everything bagel was, and it
And
took 2 minutes for the barista to explain it to them.
that had to be such a fun conversation. You know, everything in the store. There ain't no goddamn way.
It's okay. I made fun of the old person behind their back when they left because I believe in making fun of old people.
And then I picked them up and threw them 20 feet in the air.
I threw them 20 feet onto the ceiling like a pizza
You
on the
fly
roof.
now!
Breaking Bad reference. I'll say that's gay.
Pretty gay.
Is it gay
Gay
or is
people
it
would like
yay?
that. I feel like instant flight and convenient murder, match made in heaven.
Match made in heaven, flight and murder. Now we get to like the plus blank ammunition, the +1, +2, +3. We're gonna loop it into one. How do we feel about having magical ammunition for our bows and arrows and crossbows?
This one, I mean, I'm gonna say it's a no way, Jose.
Yeah, don't tempt me.
Yeah, because if it's a bullet, that feels like entrapment.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Listen, you give me a magic bullet. Secret Service doesn't want to hear what I gotta say.
Oh my god, Jonathan.
Wait. Wait. No. I would give it to my Secret Service friends so they could protect the president. For my country. Not my country, tis of thee.
Austria, Hungary. Okay, next we have the Amulet of Health, which is boost your Constitution score to 19. Oh.
I will eat anything immediately if you give me this spell. If I have a 19 Constitution, what ain't my body getting through?
Yeah. What would be your hit points at that point? 19 Constitution, that's a +4 to your con. So that would be about a +4 to +8 to your hit points. So you would have about double the hit points that no more people have.
Crazy.
That's pretty ridiculous. Also,
Isn't there a bonus to my saving throws with the Amulet of Health? Or
will
did it just set
be
it to
well.
19?
Amulet of Health is just now your Constitution score is 19. So yeah, that would be a bonus to your saving throws.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm assuming my Constitution is going from a 10 to a 19, which is like nearly double.
You would feel incredible all the time.
Yeah.
I think this one pretty gay.
Pretty gay. It's also a piece of jewelry.
Oh, true. It's a piece of jewelry that makes you feel a little bouncier.
Mm-hmm. A little more sterner, made of stronger stuff. Now we have Amulet of Proof against Detection and Detection and Location. So I'm assuming this is to protect you from being scryed on. However...
Yeah. No divination magic.
I'm going to assume this also includes, like, the FBI tapping your search history. Which, after you made that magic bullet reference, you're going to want that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have a bunch of cool red dots decorating my room.
But this could just be, like, free VPN.
Free VPN. Also, if I gain the ire of an evil sorcerer, he's at least not, like, spying on me.
Yeah, you have that privacy.
I think this is like a...
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Jose.
That's pretty neat.
Oh, hey, Jose.
Oh, hey, Jose. I just realized
where you're at, Jose, but...
One of the Jose's I spelled with an H. Hold on. My Caucasian is coming through.
Whoa, you gotta be careful. You don't want to show that online.
Amulet of Protection from Turning. I think this is just meant for undead who want to be immune to the turn undead.
Which is cool, but I'm still alive and kicking.
Yeah, and also, if I was undead, maybe I want to be turned.
What if I have to turn myself from being undead around somebody I don't want to know or don't want to be undead around?
Yeah, like if someone is throwing their holy symbol in front of me while I'm just zombieing around, that's going to be a real annoyance. So I feel like I'm putting this in the no way Jose.
Yeah.
Because honestly, who has the time?
Who has the time, and who's going to get a whole necklace for like one thing if it comes up?
Yeah, I have to carry an amulet around my neck now, just in case
Probably
I
a chunky
die.
amulet too.
You know what? I'd be fine with being buried with this, maybe, but you know, aside from that, I'd rather have something else. Here's a very rare item: Amulet of the Black Skull.
Oh.
6 charges while wearing this amulet. You can use to expend one of its charges. Transport yourself and anything you're wearing or carrying to a location within 100 feet of you. The destination you choose doesn't need to be in your line of sight, but it must be familiar to you, in a place you've seen or visited. And it must be in the same place of the existence as you, so you can't teleport to other planets. If you aren't undead, you must make a saving throw, Constitution saving throw, each time you use the amulet to teleport. On a failed saving throw, the Black Skull cackles as you are transformed in transit. The transformation takes effect as soon as you arrive at the destination and is determined randomly by rolling percentile dice. And then there's a bunch of percentile.
Let me run through these. So you get the symbol of Asarak burned into your flesh, and only a remove curse spell can undo it. You get real big and large reduce spell, like Tom Hanks for an hour. You get little small, a la Honey, I Shrunk the Kids style for 1 hour. You arrive at the destination wearing nothing but the amulet. Everything else you're wearing just is scattered to a random unoccupied space within 100 feet of you.
That's a felony.
Um, awkward at the bank. Waka waka. You're paralyzed for 1 minute or until lesser restoration has been cast on you,
hmm
or you become petrified. The effect can be ended only by a greater restoration spell or a similar magic.
Yeah, I'll just walk.
I don't
Honestly,
gotta worry about it's 100 feet. I could sprint that.
yeah, I'll just walk. Jeez, I get
I
it.
that's crazy that you could use your one of three magic items and then just go be frozen in hell forever.
Yeah, I'm fine. Like it's okay. I'll just walk.
Yeah, hey Asarak, you done fucked your magic item up. I
um,
have to die for this thing to be cool? No.
I think this is a
Put it in
no
the
way,
dungeon.
Jose.
No way, Jose.
I don't want any symbols burned into my flesh.
Also, I got a notebook. What are the ratings again? We got no way, Jose.
Oh, you're writing these down? Do you want me to just share my screen?
Oh yeah, that works.
Or you know what? I'll just send you the link to the items.
Okay.
So you can look at the spreadsheet as I'm looking at the spreadsheet. Oh wait, I should make it so you can edit it.
Oh, I love to edit.
Do you?
Yeah, I sometimes I say things and then I'm like, eh.
Okay, I've sent you the link.
Thank you for the link.
And as you're looking at that, I'm going to look at the Amulet of the Devout, which already not really a fan of. I've already devoted
Not
myself to what's his face, to Perforos.
yeah, exactly for my cool hammer.
Yeah, this amulet bears the symbol of a deity inlaid with precious stones or metals. Also, it could be any deity. Has to be attuned by a cleric or paladin. The holy symbol, you gain bonus to spell attack rolls and saving throws. You can also use your channel divinity feature without expending one of the feature's uses. Cool. So this is really good if you have spells and channel divinity, but if you're just a normal dude, it's nothing.
It semi useful.
I mean, it would be useful if I was a cleric or paladin, but since I'm not a cleric or paladin, why would I
I
need this?
think
It's
this
just
is
a cool
another no
amulet.
way.
No way. Why do I need this? Get it out of here. Not as
Jose,
bad as
give me something better here.
yeah, not as bad as Aesorak's symbol getting burned into my butt.
No, because it's like it's a cool necklace and it doesn't look like a hell like
Mm-hmm.
artifact.
Yeah.
But nah,
This next one you might. This is straight from Matthew, but I think you might be a fan of it due to your condition right now. The Amulet of the Drunkard.
the Brewski necklace.
This is the Brewski necklace. This amulet smells of old, ale-stained wood, and while wearing it, you regain 44 plus 4 hit points when you drink a pint of beer, ale, mead, or wine. Once the amulet has restored hit points, you can't do so again until the next dawn. Dude, imagine
You can rally.
imagine falling off a building, getting up, drinking a pint of ale, and then walking away.
I'd be the guy.
You would be that guy.
I can't believe Matthew, the dork, came up with such a rad magic item.
I can't believe that Square could come up with something I'd want.
Damn. You know what, Maddie? You win this time.
You're all right, Matt. Use it at the end of a bar fight, says Not Alex.
Whoa!
Isn't
As I am known for being in.
I feel like yay Jose on this one.
Yeah, this is a yay, Jose.
Yeah.
Who's spitting with this one? Let him cook.
Jose's doing pretty good. I am assuming that Jose is coming up with all these magic items, by the way.
Oh yeah, yeah. Jose is Xanathar.
Jose. Jose is a beholder. Uh,
Jose's been he's in a cave right now.
He's cooking. We have the Amulet of the Plains. While you're wearing this amulet, you can use an action to name a location you are familiar with on another plane of existence. Make a DC 15 intelligence check, and on a successful check, you cast a plane shift spell. On a failure, you and each creature go to a random destination. 1 through 60, you travel to a random location on the plane you named. On a 61 through 100, you travel to a randomly determined plane of existence. I feel like this is a bad item because I'm assuming the planes of existence are the different planets.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking it's like this is just the TikTok shifting magic item. I think we said that last time. No, we said that for Dream of the Blue Veil. Shit.
And that takes you to
Okay,
different
now
material
hold on.
planes.
Okay, now hold on.
I'm holding
It
on.
says you cast the plane shift spell. It doesn't say on yourself. You know how bad of a person I would be if I could send my enemies to Jupiter immediately, no matter what?
This is perfect anti-nemesis spell, actually.
This is the best because I send my nemesis to Neptune. His parents are like, "What'd you do to my boy?" I hold both my hands out. I send one of them to Mars, one of them to Venus.
You could send people to Uranus.
I don't even make the check.
Well, no, I think you do make the check.
But I would I'd feel the check coming on. I'd be like, I don't care. Like mentally, I would roll the dice and not even look at the number.
You would just have to think about Uranus really hard, and then you would send them there. And so then when the family asks, "Where did you send my boy?" you say, "I sent them to Uranus," and then you walk away as the Seinfeld bass lick slaps.
With my cool necklace.
And it's a pretty cool necklace.
This one, it's either in the too edgy category or we're bringing back the horseshoe. This is too wild of a magic item for anybody to have.
Just being able to shunt someone to a planet.
And then if you get bored enough, you're probably gonna fucking use it on yourself.
Ooh.
And then, like, I hear that Elon Musk blasted his little butt cheeks off to Mars, and I can just do it for free if I take an Adderall.
Adderall doesn't make you smarter.
It probably gives me advantage on intelligence checks.
Okay, I've got the horseshoe category. That's going into the horseshoe category.
Yeah. Welcome back,
old friend.
My propensity for evil brings me back again.
Well, it's not just evil, but it's also like if you have this, you're gonna want to use it, and if you use it, you could easily mess it up, which means it's not good to have.
No, of course not.
Animated.
No, this next one, as much as this one rips, I don't really see much of a use for it.
Yeah, I think this might go. I think this is one step above the adamantine armor because at least you're not wearing it. You're not carrying it around with you. It's not weighing you down.
Well, I mean, you are.
Oh wait, yeah.
Except for 1 minute increments. I still like it though. I feel like, oh, this is an okay Jose. Because, like, I'm at the function with my extremely heavy backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a scrap breaks out, and I'm like, animated shield, and now at least I've got extra protection. So, yeah. Oh, and then I also have a shield,
Yeah.
which,
Here's the thing, and there's no limit to how many times you can say the command word.
well, yeah, but do you want to be the guy who is like literally every minute, like, animated shield?
Good point. Um, what did you say? It was okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, well, that's where it'll belong. Okay. How would you like to have a tank?
Mm.
How
Well,
would
my
you?
immediate answer is more than anything in the world. But saying that out loud makes me look at the horseshoe category because what can the damn thing do?
But okay, it can't. It doesn't have any projectiles, but it does have those sweet crab claws.
How much damage do they do?
2d6.
Oh, that'll slice right through a nemesis real good.
Yeah. Good
That's probably all.
anti-nemesis for sure.
Is this the apparatus of Koalish?
Oh, hold on. We gotta. Not Alex says. I'm assuming on account of the amulet of the plains. Hey, Elon Musk, I can send you to Mars, but you might end up in Pluto. I feel like that solves two problems at once.
Or if you give me all the mind-altering drugs you have, it can be a done deal.
If you send me to Harvard, give me the best education, I will maybe send you to Mars.
Depending on the day.
Depends on how smart I'm feeling.
Because the most you can get to that roll is a +5.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
Yeah. Back to the apparatus of Qualish. How many homies can I fit in this? First of all, in order to find a hatch, you need a DC 20 intelligence check. So I'm assuming after years of studying, you find where to open this thing.
Well, you could throw spaghetti at the wall until you find this thing's butthole, bro.
Okay, all right. So after you find
No,
this thing's
well, also
butthole.
you can take 20. Because if you take 20, that's like a 20 on the check.
Okay, sure. This thing floats in water. It can also go underwater to a depth of 900 feet. So this is already pretty good. Hey,
There's such a joke. I'm
topical
not gonna
reference.
make it.
Topical reference. Topical reference.
I just start singing "My Heart Will Go On."
God, did you see the Spotify playlist for the event? God, that was so good.
No.
Oh, I'll send it to you. But it's like a crab, and you can control it based off of the levers. So you'd have to figure out how the levers work. And you also have some good claws. There aren't like cannons. There's no cannon mount on this thing, so it isn't like a tank. But
it's got a. It can swim, speed of 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is like an oh hey ho.
And two medium or small creatures can fit inside. So you and a homie.
Me and Hillary Duff.
You and Hillary Duff could fit in here, yeah.
But is this a corrupting magic item?
In what way?
What does this feel rampagey?
Oof. Don't try to go to the Titanic. Yeah. There is also the chance that you might push this thing a little too far, and then you try to go to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, I feel like right now there's not too much of a need for that.
Mm-hmm.
But the more time you have with it, the more you're asking for the need to do that, to be there.
Yeah. The more, the longer you have this, the more tempted you are going to be to push this thing.
There's also the promise of like if you fuck around with this thing, you could find out
Yeah.
because it could just break,
A lot of levers
and
too.
then I don't know how to fix it. A lot of
Yeah.
levers. I think this is an like a oh hey Jose.
Oh hey.
It's
I'm down with
like,
that.
Jose, this is really cool, but you could have just gotten me a Camry
I would have been fine with a Chevy Bolt. That's it. You know?
because it also only walks as fast as I could probably walk.
So, and also it's hot in there probably.
Oh
That thing's
my
made out of
god, it
pure
smells like
metal,
swamp
no
everything.
AC. Yeah. This thing probably smells like how the submarine was smelling.
Hey, 10 lovers is probably better than a GameCube controller, am I
By the
right?
time I edit this video, that reference is no longer going to be topical, but I will still make those jokes.
No, because then that means that these jokes aren't in poor taste.
Oh my god, it's like on the history memes Reddit. It's like 20 years is that you can't make jokes about something unless it's like 20 years or older. So on the 20th anniversary of 9/11, they had to extend the rules. uh, okay.
I love the internet.
Internet is so
What a goofy
internet.
group of people.
All right, apparatus of qual leash, that's where it has gone. Apparatus of the crab. Um, what's the difference?
It's probably just a name
Oh,
thing.
yeah, I think it's just to scrub off the serial numbers.
I think I've got like 10 more minutes in me before I gotta start getting ready for Critter Miss.
Oh shit, you have that tonight? Okay,
Yes!
one more magic item and we'll finish it.
Oh, joy! Is the next one a gun?
I think the next one might be a big gun.
Uh, wow. I'm reading about this thing. This is insane.
Okay, this ain't just a gun, this is a flamethrower. This is an ice ray. This is a taser. This is a war crime.
An acid cannon?
This is an acid cannon. I think this might be a horseshoe spell. I don't know if this is a horseshoe spell. This certainly will
How
instantly
many
kill
times
someone.
can I shoot it?
No ammunition, doesn't need to be reloaded. It takes an action to aim and an action to fire. After the cannon has been fired, it must recharge for 5 minutes. So you got one shot, and you better make it good.
I think
Dr. Doofenshmirtz!
big innator energy.
Oh my god, this is like, this is instant mad scientist.
Wow. This one, okay, I feel like this one is either like a too edgy one or a horseshoe.
This is...
You give me a comic bazooka? A bazooka?
The thing is too edgy.
With
as
how
I'm assuming is it's so edgy and lame that even if it's useful, I don't want to have it. The horseshoe is, this is so useful, it'll make me into a worse person.
Yeah.
So I'm putting this on
And when you
horseshoe.
flavor that as a bazooka,
Uh-huh.
and I have an active nemesis, he's asking to get acid spray.
Oh, absolutely, totally.
Plus, if you do this in like a public place, if like, you see your nemesis across the way, no one's gonna mess with the guy who just did the acid ball.
I think the guy who does an acid ball is gonna get arrested.
They better arrest me in 5 minutes. And for that phrase alone, yeah, no, this one's a horseshoe.
Yeah, for just from that, the fact that that sentence had to be prompted.
Damn it, Matthew.
Matthew,
That silly little boy. He
Again.
did it again.
God damn it, Matthew. Okay, well, we got through like a page and a quarter. I feel like with better scheduling on our part, we'll be able to get through more next time.
Yeah, we'll do a nice and big one.
We'll do a big chunk.
But I think this is good. A good rating system.
Mm-hmm. I think the Jose system is a great system.
Shout out to the Jose's.
If there's any Jose watching,
Thanks.
happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month, Jose.
Happy Pride Month, Jose.
You did a good job. Less big guns next time, though.
Yeah, fewer big guns, more cool tools that we can use, or hammers that negate exhaustion. I'd appreciate that.
All right. Well,
You
this
go
has been a
record
good
your
session.
podcast that people who are watching this should listen to.
Yes, please listen to me. Listen to me pretend to be a Simpson.
Go listen to John pretend to be a Simpson, and Rex Testarosa's on there, and then other people are on there. Bye, John.
And Hannah Eagle and Connor McKibben. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Can't break
John.
the illusion.
Well, this was a good time. I'm surprised. When will the next stream be? Oh, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Soon, probably soon. I don't know. We schedule it on a stream by stream basis. You'll know. I'll probably announce in the Discord when the next stream is going to be. I mean, when you have John who's working like an actual like job that has a schedule, it's a little tough. I don't have a job. This is my job. But there will be more streams to come, especially since today we got through 1 page of magic items, and there are 41 pages of magic items. I feel like this will be a content machine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm surprised that I had like a consistent amount of viewers. I had like 4 viewers throughout this whole thing, which that's surprising to me that people didn't just leave. I will see you guys later. And I'm going to press the end stream button now. See you next time. The Shrek video is coming out soon, by the way. The Shrek video is coming out soon. It's probably sometime this week. I'm hoping for this Friday. No promises. Bye!